Sir Rod Stewart, 78, faced double heartache following the Queen and his brother's deaths in the same week last year. The rock star took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to share his sad family news as he paid tribute to the monarch, who died aged 96, on September 8. At the time, he wrote, "It has been a devastating 48 hours. My brother Don passed on Tuesday at 94 and today Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II at 96. Like Don, the Queen has been a presence all through my life as a great unifier." Read more. James May addresses being sacked from show as he blasts wokeness, a shining star that will never fade in our hearts and souls. The Maggie May hitmaker also said it was a privilege to perform for the Queen at her Platinum Jubilee celebrations and went on to send his deepest sympathies to the royal family. In celebration of her 70 years on the throne, the singer belted out his hits Baby Jane and a cover of Sweet Caroline. Sir Rod initially thought he would have to pull out of the performance due to losing his voice in the wake of catching COVID. His wife Benny Lancaster later told her Loose Women panelists, "He lost his voice, so the sound check on the Wednesday, he went along and for precaution he wore a mask, but had no voice." Don't miss. Scottish star Kay Adams left fuming as she's slammed for supporting lionesses. Latest, Jeremy Clarkson faces backlash after discussing fracking at Italy's squat farm. Revealed, Elton John takes celeb pals on yacht. From David Williams to Hollywood star, pictured, he went for another rehearsal on the Friday. It was touch and go. His voice is there now, but it wasn't quite on, but he didn't want to disappoint everybody. "It wasn't the Rod Stewart show," she added. "It was the show for the nation, for the Queen, for everyone to come together. He wanted to please people and that was the song." Thankfully Rod recovered just in time for the gig, after isolating for 10 days. Ahead of his performance, he expressed his pride at growing up with the Queen on the throne. On being asked to perform for her celebration, he told BBC News, it's pride in being British, it's the pageantry, the romance. I mean, I've grown up with this woman, you know, I was 7 when she came to the throne, so she's always been part of my life, you know, and the fact that I've met her on several occasions makes it even more important for me." Just 2 months after his double heartache, Rod announced that another one of his brothers, Bob, had also died. In a heartfelt statement on his Instagram page in November, he wrote, "It's with great sadness that I announce the loss of my brother Bob last night, who joins my brother Don on the great football pitch in the sky. I've lost 2 of my best mates in the space of 2 months. R.I.P. Don and Bobby, irreplaceable buddies."